Good morning, TY, coming to you from my home here in Tampa. This week we're going to be talking about complaining. We had this great service at church on Sunday where the Reverend was talking about a complaint-free world, which is a program that's already been designed, and it's about getting away from complaining so much. So they created these wristbands that you wear, and each time you catch yourself complaining, you have to take the wristband and move it to the other arm. And the whole concept is if you catch yourself before you actually speak that complaint, you'll stop and you won't complain, and therefore stopping yourself from making so many complaints about things. You want to live in a complaint-free world. And we had a great service. We had some great songs that we did. We had a lot of fun, and I'll post some of those things that we did on Sunday as well. But what I want to get into here is just, how do we get away from complaining so much? Because complaining doesn't get us anywhere. Doesn't get us anywhere. I don't know how many times I've talked to people that either I work with or friends of mine that they'll complain and complain and complain about something, but they never do anything about it. So as many times this is going on in my head, I felt like we've got to do something about this. And it's funny, even Amy and I, we had a conversation over the weekend, and she said, what if you're complaining about people complaining? And I was like, well, that would be complaining as well. So right then it just popped in my head, we've got to do something. We've got to develop something to stop all of the complaining. We've got to take action. And that's what I want to focus on today. How do you stop complaining so much? You got to take action. For me, I always like to break things down into acronyms because it helps. So for action, I say the first thing is this: A, you got to act. You have to do something. So instead of complaining about something, you have to act. It's the first part of action anyway. You have to act. And the funny thing about this is the way the universe works. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter if you do what you consider the wrong thing or not. As long as you take an action, you will start to move in a direction, and the universe will start to show what you need to do next. But the best thing you do is you take the action. You act first. Act is the first thing you need to do to stop complaining. Don't complain. Don't speak. Just move. Just move. Then we get to C. Control what you can control. This is so important. Some people complain about things that are totally out of their control. These are things that you cannot worry about. You cannot worry and complain about things that you don't have any control over. What you can do, however, is control what you can control. And if you do that, that'll stop you from complaining so much. So keep in mind, what are the things that I can control? What are the things that I can do to make things better? Control what you can control. That's the next thing. Next thing is tools. Use the tools that are available to you. I mean, I speak to many people all the time, and sometimes I'll be surprised that someone will be complaining about something, but they haven't used a tool to help them out in finding that answer. For instance, use a computer if it's available to you. Don't complain about you don't know the answer, you don't know how to do something when you have Google right there in front of you. Google it. Find out. All of the answers you ever wanted to know are out there. You just got to go looking for them. Or how about this? Go to the library. I'm big on that. I go to the library, I get books, and I get CDs and play them in my car. Use those tools. They're available to us. That'll help you out. Don't complain. Use the tools available to you. Find the answers you need instead of complaining about it. Next one is independence. Be independent. Don't always rely on someone else to want to do something for you. This is important. I mean, it's great to be involved in a team as well, don't get me wrong, but you have to be independent as well and think and act on your own. Lots of people will complain about something, but they won't act on their own. Go ahead and move forward. Be independent. Think for yourself, act for yourself. Remember, you are responsible for everything that happens in your life. Be independent, move forward. Next one, opportunity. Opportunity. It's there for you. Here's a great thing about opportunity. What you want to do is recognize that opportunity is always there. People always say, I didn't see any opportunities. I don't have any opportunities. Opportunities are always there. What people think is an opportunity is going to be running up and down like this. Hey, look, I'm an opportunity. It doesn't work that way. No, it doesn't work that way. Opportunities are there all the time. It's when you walk into a restaurant, you sit down, and the person that you wanted to meet is 2 tables over. You've been trying to catch up with this person for 6 months. Now they're sitting right there. There's your opportunity. You just didn't realize it. It's there though. It's there. So recognize your opportunities. Instead of making excuses and complaining about why this doesn't work or that doesn't work, be aware. The awareness and recognize your opportunities. They're always there. Lastly, my favorite word, now. You got to take action, and you got to take action right now. As my man says, no opportunity wasted. I like it. I like that acronym for now itself. No opportunity wasted. Now you have to take action right now. Instead of complaining, instead of saying that things don't work out for you, take action and take action now. If you can do that right now, it'll change your life. So don't be a complainer. Be solution oriented. If you can take those action steps that I've just laid out to you, it will change your life. I hope you have an excellent day. As always, please share the video with your friends. You can connect with me on YouTube as well as on Facebook. You can connect with me at my website, terenceyoung.isogenics.com. My email is inshapeforlife@gmail.com. This is TY. I'm signing off. And as always, allow the universe to work in your favor and be blessed.